In the year 2123, people lived in a peaceful coexistence. Earth was isolated from any guests of another world within this dimension. During this time, a city developed a balance between nature and civilization. With clean energy, the planet was close to a golden age without a need to fear the future. This harmony changed when fate brought the arrival of the Salvation, a day known as the First Contact. With havoc and chaos erupting, the destructive alien group took any resources they could extract from their destination. They plagued Vita City and the land with unexplained mutations to create a promise to return and disappeared. Under overwhelming odds for the upcoming threat, a peculiar scientist summons his intellect to develop a way to fight back. Using his research, he forges the power of altered technology and calls forth a team to become the planet's greatest resistance.
The Rangers have just fought against a Tainted Rabbit, and after their first escalating battle in one of the parks, they had the Rangers fighting against this creature while also looking for their Red Ranger. Now, as the rabbit was trying to escape, as the Rangers used their weapons for the first time, each one of them their own personal accessory for battle, the rabbit was just on its way to crawl through the ground, and as it does so, it digs deeper and deeper and deeper and shoots right down on the ground. However, as this is happening, a dart shot fired in the background suddenly fires through and lands straight into the back of the rabbit as it finally crawls under the ground and becomes completely out of sight. And that is when we have the Rangers get called by Dr. Brent, as he says, "This is okay, guys. We can leave it for now. That tracker, that was Georgia. You don't have to worry about the creature for now, because we need to find out where that thing lives truly. So in the meantime, head back, guys. Let's continue this with a fresh pair of eyes." And that's where we skip ahead now to the next day, as we find the Rangers back in the Nexus, their HQ, as they re-amend their day and get set for the next adventure ahead. Okay, so I'm gonna have Nick, can you tell me whereabouts you are at present in the Nexus after the previous day?
So Nick is going to be in the kitchen. He's recently been inspired to try to cook some pancakes and waffles after the past few days. So he's going to rely on some of his fellow Rangers to help teach him how to make pancakes and waffles.
All right, and who will be joining Nick?
Well, I assume Alexis, because she's the one who started all of this.
You're always cooking.
So Nick is in the kitchen with just the big bowl of the pancake powder.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, "How does this become delicious? This is just powder." And he holds it out to Alexis. How?
Well, put the bowl on the counter first and check if we have milk and eggs.
So he puts it on the counter and he's like sifting through the powder. I don't see any milk or eggs in here.
I meant in the fridge, Nick.
Does this help? And he walks over to the fridge. Is there milk and eggs available?
Okay, I want you to roll me a d6.
A 1.
No. You found some substitutes, so you can see some soya milk, as well as some other there's other forms of butter. There's coconut water. But yeah, unfortunately, none of the two items that you're describing.
He's gonna grab the coconut water and butter in return.
No.
This is all we got.
Alexis is gonna go to the fridge and check for herself.
Okay, roll me d6, please.
I got 2. Dang it.
So you don't find anything differently. There is generally no eggs in there. Obviously, there's substitutes for milk, as already previously described.
Can Jack walk in and check the cupboard?
Go on then. Can you roll me d6, Jack, as you enter the room and go through the cupboards?
I got a 5.
You find eggs.
Is this what you're looking for, guys?
Where'd you find those?
You know, it's a British thing. We don't keep eggs in the fridge. We keep them in the cupboard.
Okay. And she takes the eggs. It's like, okay, I guess we could use the almond. Was it almond or what was it? Soy milk?
Soy milk.
I guess we could use the soy milk. I usually use regular milk, but I guess this will do.
Okay, and then can we find out where Axel presently is?
Axel just walked in and saw Jack pull eggs out the cupboard, and I'm like, we keep it. What do you mean it's a British thing? You got warm eggs? You trying to hatch them?
They don't need to be refrigerated. They're sterilized. It's a process.
All right, but if I open that cupboard and there's a chicken coming at me, don't expect me to be over there all nice and kind. I will cut it up, pluck it, make some chicken. We eating good one night. I'm saying it right now. KFC ain't got nothing on me. Axel fried wings. What's good?
I'll bring the dip. It's cool.
Dip?
Okay.
Don't you disrespect me.
When I dip, you dip, we dip.
Can I have all 4 of you roll me a d6, please?
For the chicken.
Needs to be 3 or higher. Okay, so this scares the hell out of Alexis and Nick as Dr. Brent goes through on the intercom. Okay, guys, now is a good time for you to come into the lab. I got someone you guys might want to see.
So
Is it the colonel?
Nick is holding a bowl of powder and it just flies up in the air, and now he's covered in pancake powder.
My breakfast.
Can I roll a dexterity check to see if I dodge out of the way of the flower?
Go on then. Yep, I'll let you do that. Yep.
Damn, I want her to be covered in flour.
5.
5. So you managed to evade the thing, but you just managed to catch the bowl.
You're a Jedi.
Unfortunately, most of the contents is emptied out over Nick.
We're going to talk about this later, Nick. She puts it in the sink and walks away.
Okay, so where all 4 of you heading?
Let's go
He's gonna
check
look
out
like a
what
ghost.
Dr. Brent wants.
Where Brent is, yeah.
He gonna look like a
Okay.
ghost. Boo.
What did you do the first time?
Okay, so as all 4 of you head into the room, the first thing you notice as soon as the doors open is that Michael is standing in the room right next to Dr. Brent at the computer.
You're alive.
You do
Hi,
not
guys.
return none of my calls.
Where have you been?
In the woods.
We don't do that. We don't just
We
go in
saw
the
you
woods.
get punted. Are you okay?
Yeah, after I got punted, kinda got lost coming back. More for a thing, whatever, got damaged, so it's kind of living with some wolves for a little bit.
Okay.
That's when Dr. Brent stumbles around on his chair and says, well, good guys. We found the location of the rabbit. That tainted rabbit, that creature that's been mixed with DNA, it's the weirdest combination. It's definitely due to the malformed resolver device that I've found, which originally created your morphers and your ranger gear. Yeah, this is a bit of a big threat. I don't know if the Salvation are interested in this creature or if it just happened to be a byproduct, but either way, we've got to deal with it. It's dangerous. Michael happened to find the route to get to it through Lim Park, and that's thanks to him and the coordinates as well as the tracking that Georgia managed to provide with us. For us. We obviously can now figure out exactly where the creature's gone. But I don't know how much of a good idea it is to go there. It's in Landow, but out of all the places it could have landed in, probably went into the worst place, but also the most logical place for it too. It's gone to Crown Meadow Gardens. Now, you guys may not or may know Crown Meadow Gardens. but I want you all to roll a d6 to find out if you know this information. Jack, I'm gonna say you
I
get.
was gonna say I do.
Yeah, I would say you get an advantage on this. So I'm gonna give you +2. I want you all, if you get a 5 or higher. So Axel, you won't know it.
Lando,
5,
what's that?
3, 6. Cool. Okay. So Jack, Nick, and Michael, you all know about Crown Meadow Gardens. It was originally a farm used for experimental techniques by Gaia Tech, and at first it was actually showing good signs of growth until it became out of control, and even the livestock suffered from side effects as a result of eating the plants that were grown from there. So as a result of those particular mutations going out of hand, the entire farm was quarantined in Lando. Jack, obviously you're familiar with it because it's fairly close to your farm, so you're quite well aware. Michael, you're aware of it because of conversations you've had with people previously, like in hangout spots that you usually frequent to. And Nick, your curiosity with scientific research, especially in fields similar to Dr. Brent, has led you to the information, as well as the information relating to Crown Meadow Gardens as well. So, in addition to this as well, the attack during the first contact from the Salvation, that's one of the areas that are prime for mutations caused by them too, as it frequently was attacked at the very beginning. So, this is all the information you guys know so far. So Axel and Alexis, you're the only two people that don't actually know about the Crown Meadow Gardens.
Okay.
That's a Star Wars character. Lando.
So we're after a mutant rabbit?
That's gone to a radioactive farm.
Wow.
We're
Great
after the
combination.
carrot?
Easy work.
Even I don't fly over that farm. I tend to other farms in the area. As you know, I'm a crop duster pilot. Oh, if you didn't know, I am. So I don't even go anywhere near it. It's that dangerous.
What's so dangerous about it?
There
Plants.
was experiments that went on there at the farm back a while back, and I believe it's now quarantined off. No one goes there.
Well,
Dr. Brent sort of turns around and goes onto his computer. As you can see, Rangers, here's some of the flora that used to be there. You can see that there's like loads of pictures of like extremely large grown sunflowers. There was a few like different mazes and stuff that look quite toxic in terms of coloration, because they're kind of more favoring green rather than being yellow. Additionally, they also showed growth rates and seemed to spread quite far, which is why a lot of trenches around these fields were like made, along with like little fires started now and again. There's all of these different visuals coming onto the screen showing you specific scenes that are actually only from Gaia Tech. So the fact that Dr. Brent has this information in this video shows how embedded he was back in the day.
Nick is gonna hopefully head to a computer and try to pull up the current radiation levels of this place.
Okay, can you roll me a d6, please?
1.
1.
My rolls today.
Okay.
I blame it all
So-
on Axel.
Me.
You're not able to bring
Oh,
up any
dare
information about the any sort of like radioactive elements to it. As far as you can tell, it's just relating to the plants and side effects to wildlife. There's no other reports relating to radioactivity.
So, Doctor, will we be safe if we go and investigate this?
I mean, as far as I can tell, but with that rabbit there, there's no way to know for certain. All I can suggest is just exercise caution. At least Michael's been close to where the creature was, so maybe with enough of a guidance, you guys won't have to worry about going too far into the place. But let's see if we can traject a route. So, Michael, can you roll me a d6, please?
sure. Got a 5.
Okay, so you specifically remember the area where you investigated. So you went through a load of different tunnels that the Tainted Rabbit had created as it approached to its actual home. And you distinctly remember that the last place you sort of like looked for the creature, you exited out one of the like the main buildings close to the area, and it was actually a barn that you saw that's close to the last exit point you were able to track and check.
Hey, Doc, can we zoom in on that location right there? That little barn area.
He pulls it up on the screen and brings it into view on the map. You also can see the map change on your morphers because you're synced in with the computer system.
There's our rabbit
Is this the
hole.
one you're talking about?
Yep. I remember it like it was yesterday. Actually, it was yesterday, I think.
And as you guys are doing checking on your morphers and checking on his map location, you can see that Dr. Brent has pulled up the exact location that the area shows for the tracking system, and it pretty much coincides with that area and that barn that Michael has got brought up.
So what is going on in that bar?
Well,
Rabbit
it seems
stuff, I
to
would
me,
assume.
Rangers, I guess that's gonna have to be your next destination. It's the only lead we've got.
Are we able to zoom in on this area at all?
Actually, we're
Not with
already
what we've currently got. There's
zoomed
no
in.
local satellite we can use to do an exact day-to-day reference, and all we've got is the images that Michael took and just the location. So, I
What
guess it's gonna have to be
transport have
all
we
eyes.
got to get over there?
legs.
Well,
Yeah,
This thing-
portal.
I distinctly remember that the closest port that we have is just Vita City Center. So you guys are gonna have to possibly walk.
Oh, that's okay. I
Or-
don't know a shortcut.
Or you can borrow my car.
You would
Is
trust
that a
us with
car?
that?
Would you really trust any of us with your car, sir?
Wait, hold on. Why did we all cramp into the taxi the first day?
I'm
you had
sorry,
a car.
Axel's a mechanic, so if
Just
anyone's
as-
a good driver here, it's probably going to be him.
Just as you do that,
Actually,
you see that he
I'm
turns on
also
a
a
light.
mechanic, sir.
Oh, there we
Turns
go.
on the light, and right in front of you is a really old, beaten up a vehicle that's right in front of you. It looks more like a van, but it's all rusted. It's had a lot of modifications to it, and it's just in that moment that the doors open and Kira comes through and goes, "Oh no! Please tell me you're not letting them use that. Oh god, it's the worst thing the Rangers could possibly have. They actually look ridiculous driving in that thing." And you can see that it just looks like a really rustic SUV that he's just sort of like brought out. And it's even got that in the little garage area, because you can't quite figure out how he managed to get it in. But then you see, can you all roll me a D6? I want to see how much you can actually see.
6.
2.
+1 perception.
I got that number right here. I got that number right here.
What'd you get, Michael? 2. Okay, so straight away, I would say that Jack and Nick do see this. They see that there's a similar framing at the end of the room where the vehicle is currently sat, but you three probably are not in the correct spot to see it. And it's another portal frame, so it's clear that the reason why he was able to get his car into the garage that they has in that lab area is because of that portal technology that it has in that same room. It's big enough to let the vehicle through.
Axel, we need a wrench for this.
A wrench. We need more than a wrench. Oh, we taking this frame apart.
New paint job, probably new rims. In fact, we probably need to dismantle this whole damn thing.
Well, the good news, guys, is that this thing can allow you to go through portals. The downside is it belongs to me, and it's still money I could afford to get.
Our tax dollars at work, everyone.
I'd rather walk than
What
be
is
in
your
that.
salary, my man?
Why didn't you tell us this beforehand? We could have worked on this a while ago.
I only just finished it. There's nothing else I could do. And then
First of
You
all,
see
don't
Carol
let you
walking
finish
along.
anything.
put,
What do you mean
put the
finished it?
coffee, put the
You just
mug of
started.
tea on the side, and then just punch Dr. Brent in the arm. Ow! Oh God, I'm sorry, Rangers. If I'd have known that he was going to release this on you guys, I would have said something. I had no idea he was working on this.
Hit me
Yeah,
again.
you guys are going to have to work on this later. In the meantime, I think the car should work. Although last time Dr. Brent drove it, it did blow up.
I'm right.
I'm walking.
Well, it's a good thing we have 2 mechanics on board, right, Axel?
Okay, she said blow up. Can't do nothing if we dead.
It's fine. It's just a flesh wound.
Okay, which way is the front door again?
Okay, so are you guys going to go in the vehicle and go to Vita City Centre through that? Or are you going to have to take the long route?
Alexis is walking. She doesn't trust the car.
Get in the car.
Jack just picks up Alexis by the scruff of her neck and then just drags her into the car.
Roll me a d6, Jack.
Oh, God. 6.
Yeah, you did manage to do it.
I'll drive.
Okay, I'm going
She
to
is
give...
flailing like, let me go.
I was like, come on, we're Rangers. We're better than this. Let's go.
No, that thing is a death trap. You won't ever get me in
Okay.
it.
I'm going to give...
And so's what we're walking into. Let's do this.
I'm going to give 3
Good.
points of energy to Jack for that hilarious antic. I'm going to give 2 points of energy to Alexis for obviously being a bit cautious. I'm also going to give a point of energy to Nick for the earlier antics. I'm surprised that was a nice little touch.
You are going. Ooh.
You know what? I'm also going to give 2 points of energy for helping with information. So that goes to you, Michael. So that's everyone's for now. More, and you'll be rewarded as we go along. Okay. Okay. So as you guys, you know what? Yeah, I'll give you a point of energy for playing with your Morph.
Thank you for
Axel.
recognizing me.
Okay. So are you all guys going in the car, or what are you guys doing?
Well, Alexis has no choice.
Okay.
She's in the car.
So-
She's coming.
Oh, as you guys head
she's
to the
glaring
vehicle,
daggers at Jack.
you can
by
see
the way.
it's very DIY. Like it needs a lot of work. Like it's a bit rusty in places. Can you all roll me? Who's getting to the car first? Actually, I would say probably Jack's closer, but
Well, Alexis, because she's been pushed to death first.
You will pay
okay.
for this,
Jack,
Jack.
can you roll me another d6, please, for getting those doors open?
What the door's open.
I'm not lying. I'm gonna prove this.
Nice. So
I'll bet.
it was a bit tough, but you managed to pull the door open, and it kind of makes a massive screech as you do so. But you managed to open it with the other arm and put Lexus in the vehicle.
Come on, let's go.
Jack,
We're
I
doing
swear
this.
to God, you'll pay for this.
Hey, Bunny, we need the Bunny versus Bunny. Let's do this.
I will kick you into next week.
I'll take
Is
it.
everyone else getting into the vehicle?
I will kick you at the next week.
Okay.
Michael's gonna hop into the driver's seat.
I'm gonna get in the passenger seat. I'm gonna start messing with the wires because I know
All right.
nothing works in there.
Can I have Michael and Axel roll me the same, please?
Please get it high because we need to work on this car.
I got a 5.
I got a 3.
Okay, so Michael, you managed to open up the door, no issues. Bit of screeching, but no problem. Axel, you kind of managed to open it, but just the halfway point, and it doesn't want to open anymore.
Having some fun, little buddy?
Death
I
trap.
need anti-seize
trap.
now.
Death trap. We're in a death trap.
Calm down. Listen,
You just gotta talk to it nice and tender like.
remember what Kendrick and Adam Levine said. You only live once.
Death trap.
Jack
That's
just
not
has
what they
his
said.
hand on Alexis's head, just holding her down, just like that.
Right,
Can I
are you
roll
trying
a
to get into the
D6
vehicle?
to see if I can get
Axel,
free of
as
Jack?
the door as it is?
You ought to look out.
Are you going to try and get into the vehicle with the door as it is, halfway?
Absolutely not. I'm about to keep. In a minute, I'm about to use one of these keys. You think I'm about to try to fit in between there? I am a mechanic. I know about fitting in tight spaces, and I know for a fact if I would have tried to fit in here, I'm gonna get rust. I'm gonna get cut. I'm gonna have to get a tetanus shot. I'm gonna have to get booster shots. No, this is the number one reason why people are gone. Rust.
Michael is gonna try to open the door from his side.
Okay.
Alexis,
roll me
kick
a
the door
D6,
open.
please.
Well, wait. How are the seats arranged?
Got a 4.
So, it's the SUV has most of the back seats sort of like almost out. So there's some padding and stuff, so you guys can sit down in the back. But it generally hasn't got the same sort of like standard seating in there. It's probably more like a massive boot with seating areas, whereas there's actual 2 to 3 seats at the front.
So what I'm hearing is there's seats up front, but in the back, you say there's pads back there.
It's
Michael
like,
hit.
it's lining the outside. So
Michael
it's got,
hit
like, a
every
sliding door.
sharp turn fast. Whip this van. Y'all about to get whiplash.
So what did you get, Michael?
Tell me twice, buddy.
What did you get for your roll?
4.
4. Okay, so you do manage to sort of like. Are you trying to just push the door open with your hand, or what are you trying to do with it?
Trying to just pretty much kick it open.
Okay, so you do manage to push it out so that it opens fully.
Oh wait, actually, you might want to watch out.
Oh no!
Brent,
Yes.
can I roll a D6 to see if I get out from under Jack's hold?
No.
Roll me a d6.
6.
You do manage to get out
Damn
of his
it.
hold.
And then I grab her.
Roll me a
Where you
D6.
going? If I'm getting this, you in too.
Just slam the door.
Alright.
She gotta get out.
All right, kids, all aboard the Ranger Express.
Roll me a d6, Axel.
Oh yeah, no, you keep saying this, man. Wait, that sounds wrong. Take that out. I don't believe in kidnapping. Let that be known now.
Moving on.
Oh, it's a 3. Look like I didn't close in time. You're
You
free.
do manage to actually grab her.
I don't want to do this. Let me go.
All right,
It's
let's
okay.
Let's see if this baby starts up.
Okay, so Michael, as you start up the car, it does actually fully come on, and just as you turn the vehicle on, the portal, that frame that's in front of you, actually automatically activates. The portal opens out around the frame, allowing for the vehicle to go through it.
Drive,
Let's see
drive!
How fast we can go. Michael just floors the pedal.
Wait, I don't got my seatbelt on.
Everyone roll me a d6. I just want you to roll me a d6 for your driving though, Michael. Everyone else roll me a d6. 3,
Boom.
4, 6. Okay, so Alexis, as a result of the acceleration, you just sort of like fall back into the vehicle on your side as Michael is taking off. And what did you roll, Michael?
3.
3. Yeah. So you managed to, like, no issues, straight drive right through that portal. And that's when you guys go instantly from that portal into that same area that you're so familiar with seeing for a split second. And then straight away through, you are in Vita City Center, but at a different position than the one you're usually exiting out of, which is at the side of the Vita City Center. But it does take you straight on to a road that intersects through and towards the multi-lane highway that stretches across the middle of the entire area that you're, living in.
Well, time to put my backstreet racing to good use.
Wait,
Wait,
what?
what?
Gonna start whipping through traffic.
Can Jack
Oh my
activate
God.
his Talon key to like grab onto something?
No.
Also,
I'm gonna say
You want me to roll
no.
for that?
But there are obviously handles in that vehicle that you guys can hold on to.
Well, Alexis
Jack is
is
holding on.
on the floor. Can I try to brace her in any way? She's on the floor.
Yeah. Can
Knocked
I
around like a pinball.
can I also have Alexis, Jack, and Nick roll me a d6, please?
Got it.
2.
2,
God
2,
damn it.
3.
Language.
Okay,
Damn it.
so you, Nick and Jack, you are kind of like taking all of this like hits in the car as you're sort of like moving around in the vehicle. However, Nick almost falls out, and so do you, Jack, at one point because you all forgot to close the bloody door.
Close the door, close the door, close the door!
hey,
Who's gonna
no
try and close the
screaming
door?
back there.
I'll try and
You're
close the door.
Alexis
Okay,
is
roll
rolling
me
around like a
D6.
pinball.
Okay, you're currently almost hanging out because as you just decided to try and close the door while moving, you are clinging onto your life as you've just got flung almost out the vehicle. Only your arm is supporting you from going out of the car fully, and your leg is happening to be trapped in a little bit of the hole that has been made in the side of the vehicle where Dr. Brent has done his makeshift work.
Help
Uh,
Help me!
Since, like I said, Alexis is unrestrained and kind of bouncing around, could she try to grab Jack in case she tries to fall out?
You can try and grab Jack, yeah.
All right, I'll roll for it. 1 second. 5.
Yeah, you
Yay.
managed
Thank you.
to get hold of Jack and fling him back in. I'm going to give you 2 points of energy for that rescue,
Okay.
for that, Alexis. So
Like I
that's
said,
on
Alexis
there.
is a free-roaming pinball because she's not strapped down.
But yeah, in that instance, yeah, the door is still open, but you guys are going in the right direction. Michael, can you roll me a d6, please?
I did just to do that beforehand, and I rolled a 2.
Okay, so you're a little bit confused, and you missed the turnoff. That'll take you straight to Lando earlier than you could have done.
Alright, guys, hold on. Got a big old U-turn.
You can't U-turn.
Are we in a portal? How you turn in the portal?
No, we're on the street.
Can someone close the door, please?
I missed the turn. Gotta make a detour here.
Okay, can you roll me a d6 to see if you can spot the next detour? I'm gonna say it's a difficulty of 3.
Oh, I got a 1.
So you have no idea where to go, and all you're doing is concentrating on driving, so you can't actually see where you're going.
I guess it's my time to shine.
Brent, can I try to close the door?
Yeah, go on, roll me d6.
3.
No, I should have taken that left
Right,
turn
you
at
managed
Albuquerque.
to just about get the door closed into a safer position than it started off with.
Oh, that's better.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Can I look at the Morpher and see a different route?
Yep, if you want to roll me a d6, please.
Yeah, that was my idea. Come on, it's a 4.
4. So, yeah, you do actually manage to see that the next turnoff on the left-hand side will take you towards Lando as you are need to head.
Mike, make a left right up here, right now.
Woof!
Roll me a d6, everyone.
Oh, no.
Someone's falling out.
4,
5.
What is the
1,
wrong?
2, 5.
I'm in.
Okay, so what'd you get, Michael?
I got a 3.
A 3. Okay, so you do manage to turn into that lane. However, Jack, you hit a window and it breaks.
Oh,
Got a
no.
hard head.
Okay, as you guys are driving further along, you do actually pass through into Lando's roads. The main road that you're taking towards is actually taking you close to the place that you're heading to, so Crown Meadow Gardens. As you head further and further towards it, you notice that there's a lot of makeshift fencing around it. You can even see a guard post further along, which is not quite along the same road. You'd have to take two different roads that you can actually see from a distance in order to get to that entrance. But it's up to you guys where you decide to stop. Or should I say, Michael?
Stop this crazy thing!
Do we have to stop?
No, we don't. Life is a highway. And I'm here for the ride.
Oh,
We're all
actually,
going
you're
to
the
die.
man.
Jack is going to hold on even tighter, considering he's been thrown around 3 times already.
Okay, Michael, where is it you're driving to?
So there was a gate that we were passing by.
Yeah, there is a gate. No, there isn't a gate you're passing by. So there's like a guard post. So if you were to take the route all the way along to get to Crown Meadow Gardens, there's a stop-off point that's guarded.
Is there one that's not guarded?
Roll me a d6.
Well, I got a 1.
So you're not too sure about any other entrance point for the main entrance that you can currently think of.
All right, guys, just let me do the talking. Oh,
Can we get out of the death trap, please?
No.
not yet.
As you guys slowly drive towards that entrance point, there's a sort of like checkpoint to get into the area. You see that 2 guys are just holding out their hands in Gaia Tech uniforms, and they cause you to come to a stop.
Oh, this thing does have brakes.
I know. I thought they didn't, and they work too.
Yeah, that's the only thing that works. The headlights not working. There
AC
ain't no lights
doesn't
in the
work.
car. The AC is not connected. Literally, he got wires sticking out of wires. I don't even know how that's even possible.
And someone broke a window back there.
Damn it, Jack.
Jack, are you okay, by the way?
What day is it?
Decemberary.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Cool.
Do you
Where
still
are
think
we?
you're Batman? We in the Batcave, buddy. You gotta go save
Anyway.
Robin.
I approach to
Anyway.
introduce the gentleman
Where is she?
approaching Michael's window and starts tapping on the window.
Greetings, comrade.
Oh no.
You a vampire?
Okay, you're gonna have to turn around. You can't come in here.
No. You see, me and my associates here, we are from Ruskavitz. Yes, Ruskavitz, and we are here on scientific expedition.
Duh.
I very much doubt that. You got any ID?
Da.
Nah.
Nick at this time is going to exit the vehicle and approach this man. He is going to
dude.
flash.
Whoa, sir. Whoa. You can't. I don't know what you're doing out of your vehicle. I didn't ask you to leave it. What are you doing out of it?
Nick is going to flash his ID from the university.
Okay,
We are
I
here
want
on a
you-
research mission.
I want you to roll me a d6. See if you if that's
Three.
enough to convince Brent. So, okay. Well, I haven't got anything on my paperwork, so you're gonna have to get clearance first.
You want to delay this? This is eating into the profit margins of Gaiatech. If you want to be responsible for that, be my guest.
Roll me a
It's
d6.
very important scientific research for Ruskavitz.
Hey, Bran.
Duh.
One.
Brent?
No, yeah. Unfortunately, I've got no word. If you can, obviously support your claim to the research study, and we've got no bookings for it, so we can't let you in. I'm sorry.
I need to
Right.
speak to your supervisor.
Bran.
Yes, Alexis.
While Nick's, talking to, is the guard, Alexis sees the doors wide open, and she just tries to just jump out the car.
Come on and roll me a d6.
Freedom! 6.
You managed to straight out before anyone notices, just bolt out of the vehicle.
Freedom!
Well, there go all our plans.
How
Michael,
many guards
hey,
are there?
Well, he said hit it.
Oh no.
How many guards are there? Just the one?
There's two. There's one in the box office, and there's one that's speaking to you.
Michael's got
But
a
either of them
floor.
try to chase Alexis because she's running.
Nick is
Right,
gonna blinding light his
okay.
guard.
Okay, can I have Michael roll me d6? And can I also have you roll me a d6 for that blinding light?
5.
5. Okay, and what did you roll, Jack? Sorry, not Jack.
5.
Not Jack. I was thinking Michael. Michael, because he's the one that's driving.
6.
6. Okay, so you do actually blind the chap, and he just sort of goes, ducks down. And it's in that moment that you blast right through the gates, leaving Nick and Alexis behind.
But I thought it would work.
And that's when the other
so we're
jet
going to knock him out.
from the gate comes out and goes, hey, what's going on? And the other guy's on the floor going, my eye.
These
what the hell
crazy
was that?"
people just flashbanged everyone, and Nick is trying to act like he's confused too.
Okay.
Oh,
Roll me a d6. I'm going to say it's difficulty of 2. I mean, you're going to have to come with me, sir. Wait, stay there. Don't move anywhere. I'm going to call this in. And he gets out his radio.
do either of them try to go after Alexis or try to
Can-
call her back?
Can Jack
I
try
think they're
and whip
focused
out?
on Nick at the moment.
Can Jack try and whip out his autorizer and shoot the radio out of the guard's hand?
Aren't you in the car?
I would say no because you're still in the vehicle, so you can't.
But
do
I
any
busted
actions
out a
at present.
window. Can I do it through a window and bust it out a window?
No.
Damn it.
Alexis is going to
That's how
stop her
fast I'm
running
going.
and actually look back at see what's going on with the situation.
Okay. So yeah, as you guys are sort of talking further, you can see the guy on the radio going, "Hey, I got a situation here. Some guys have just gone through the fence. We've also got a problem with this one guy who just seems to be stunned. My colleague here is on the ground right now, can't see anything. Well, we need backup here immediately."
Nick is with his hands up, trying to push the button on his morpher to engage the communication so everyone else can hear what's happening.
Okay, roll me a d6.
4.
4.
3.
Okay, so you do actually manage to tap through on your morpher, but you manage to do it in such a way that it doesn't get noticed. So yeah, I would say you have got it well covered, so you can actually tap into that device and communicate with everyone.
How far is Alexis from Nick? Because when it caused a little bit of a feedback, she was too close.
You were facing the other way, so you weren't hit by that flash. But you are pretty much car space away from both Nick and his up. Well, I would say because of the dash that you did, you're probably closer to the side of the road, whereas Nick's still more in the center of the road, where the other guards are currently stationed.
All right, she's gonna turn around, see what's going on with Nick and them, and walk towards it, but like try to be stealthy about it, trying to sneak up. You know what I mean?
Okay, roll me a d6.
Got it.
1. I mean, you got a plus 1 to stealth, so you got 2.
Yeah, it's still not enough.
As you are coming over, you're instantly noticed by the guard who's on the radio saying, "Hey, you stay there, please."
I just
hello?
want to check on my friend. I want to see if he's okay. That's all I want to do.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Come over then. Just stand next to him. I don't want you guys going anywhere.
Alexis walks over to Nick and like slowly, kind of like suddenly leans towards. It's like, what's going on?
We got left behind and we're in trouble.
What? Wait, hold on. Guard. There's something going on with our vehicle. It's smoking in here. We gotta get out. It's smoking in here.
How far are they down the road
Jack's
at this
just
point?
going into his pockets and getting out the leftover smoke that's from last episode and let them off.
Okay, Michael,
We gotta get out.
Michael, can you roll me a d6, please?
How far are they down the road at this point?
Wait, or smoke building. Yeah, I can't.
That's what I'm about to find
see.
out. Roll me a d6.
I got a 2.
You got a 2. Okay, so you've gone a fair distance away from the vehicle. Sorry, away from the guard post. So you're probably you can just about see some key areas of the farm that you're currently now in. You can even possibly see one of the barns in the distance, but you can't be quite sure.
Well, if it wasn't for all this smoke in here, I'd be able to tell us where we're going, but we're almost there.
We gotta get Nick and now Lex.
What, you mean they're not in here?
Are you paying attention to anything that just happened?
No, I am focusing on not crashing this very janky van.
You the one that wanted to drive.
Well, clearly they weren't buying my blushing excuse. I had to do something, man.
Okay, we gotta come up with a plan to get Nick and Alexis out of this.
Okay, here's the thing. I'll turn around and I'll just run them over.
Okay, let's not do that. I
That's
don't
not very rangerly.
Okay.
I know
you
I'm not
plan.
there, but
I will turn around and we will talk to them like gentlemen. And if that doesn't
I'm gonna
work, just punch the lights out.
I'm gonna give Nick, Axel, and Michael a point of energy each for quick thinking, but especially for Axel, a point of energy for thinking of the other Rangers.
I guess I gotta turn around then.
Right, it's in that moment that you guys, just obviously Nick and Alexis, you hear that guard's radio starts acting up, and the other guy starts getting up, but still very dazed. He's saying, "Hello, can you hear me? Hello? What the hell's going on? Hello?
Hello?
Are you okay, man?" And the other guy gets up, going, "Yep, just I can't even see what happened. Oh, wow, this, what just happened, man?" And he goes, "Well, you know what? You two just stay there. I gotta go to get into back in the office. Come with me, dude." He holds him up and tries to get for the radio. "Hello, are you there?" And they head into the office box.
So you telling me the guard decided to leave 2 teenagers alone as he helps his co-worker leave them alone right on the middle of the street?
He's still
That's almost as
standing at the entrance. He's not going too far. He's actually got he's partially keeping an eye on to them in the corner of his eye, but he's allowing his colleague to sit down inside.
Well, they about to get fired. Michael, reverse this boy.
Already in motion, buddy.
Hey,
Nick, grab Alexis and throw her in the van.
Right, can I
Again,
have Nick,
not like that.
Nick, Alexis, and Michael? Can you all roll me a d6?
I need a minute.
5.
We here at Alter Rangers would like to say we do not believe in throwing people in vans. Please don't cancel us.
Every episode.
Please don't cancel us.
What'd you
Jack,
get?
get the bullet sack ready.
What'd you get,
I got
Michael?
a 6.
6. And Nick, what'd you get? Oh, you got a
5.
5. Oh, perfect. Okay, so Nick, you instantly see that the others have just come back. Michael, you managed to get the vehicle swiftly right next to Nick and Alexis. But
What are you guys
Nick's gonna help
doing out
Alexis
here?
into the van.
it's in that moment that the guy spots the vehicle's just come back here. "Hey, wait there!" So, what are you guys gonna do now?
Oh,
Scream
yeah.
out, sorry for your lost job. You decided to walk away. That was stupid.
Please tell me
Right, I'm
Alexis
gonna-
not gonna get tossed into another thing again.
What is it you're
Nick
doing,
is
Nick?
trying to help her get in the van.
No help her, throw her in
Roll
there.
me a d6, Nick.
3.
3. Okay, so Alexis still a bit sort of like out of it because the vehicle that has just come back is giving her post-traumatic stress already. So she's a bit hesitant to get into the vehicle.
Not
but
again.
you
Massive
are
rescue
basically
death trap.
putting-
Alexis, and he holds out his hands to kind of grab her wrist. He's not pulling. Like, look at me in the eye right now. You can do this. I just want you to breathe with me. So breathe in. Take one step.
She takes a step.
Okay, roll me a
And
d6.
breathe
Alexis.
out.
6.
Difficulty of 2.
3.
3. Okay, so you do actually go into the vehicle. Everyone is now back in that SUV.
Wait, I want to turn around and look at Alexis and say, "Welcome to the danger zone." Michael, hit it.
All right, guys. I'll see you some Fast and Furious. I'm gonna close my eyes and floor it.
Right, what you rolling? Rolling for your acceleration. So roll d6, please.
Oh no!
Is
What?
that a good
I got a
one?
1.
Oh, you completely missed the gas pedal. You hit the brake.
It's good to have my eyes closed.
Michael, flip your morpher. That
You at this moment you stall the car.
That's right.
Oh, you installed
Axel. Axel,
Lord.
you know what? This
We're
didn't happen
gonna
in Fast and
die.
Furious.
We're gonna die.
Quick, go get the wires underneath the wheel.
On it. Nick, make sure we don't get shot.
As the guy comes over, he sees that your window's still rolled down and holds onto the handle, saying, "Okay, we got trouble here. Why is this radio not working?"
Get me out of here.
Why are you holding on to the car? You know how dumb that could be. This man is a crazy driver.
Jack just
Comrade,
tries to
we
start
are-
to peel his fingers off one at a time.
Comrade, we are having vehicle trouble. If you could just give us a moment, we'll be right with you.
Right, Michael, can you roll me a d6? Axel, roll me a d6. Jack, also roll me a d6. So, Axel, you're trying to help with the car.
Got a
Got a
6.
4.
Oh, that's
Four.
next that.
You've got a 6, Michael.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's how it
I got a
goes.
5, not a 4, by the way.
Jack, you managed to get the guy's hand off the wheel. Axel, you managed to help restart the car. Michael, you managed to get the car to get going and drive off. And managed to escape from the guard post.
Now that's
So-
Fast and Furious.
As you guys are driving
Good now,
further
Brent.
and closer, you can see more of the farm like you were seeing earlier, Michael. Can you roll me a d6, please? Actually, can I have you all roll me a d6, please?
Oh.
How
I got
fast can
another
Alexis
one.
have a
Perception.
panic attack?
1,
5.
5.
5.
Okay, so you three can actually see more vital locations compared to the other two. So you probably can all see that there's a load of holes, including one particular hole that goes underneath the fencing in multiple locations. So you didn't have to go through the guard post. So you can see that there's a lot of different holes, most likely caused by the same culprit you know well and love. So you guys can also see the barn at the furthest part, deeper into Crown Meadow Gardens. So only you three at the moment can see it.
Mm-hmm. There's the place. There's the big rustic animal building. Let's go there.
The what?
The big rustic animal building.
Where's that at? I can't see anything.
And she like points like right next to his head, like that way.
Okay. Quick turn.
Quick turn.
Everyone roll a d6.
Gosh darn it.
5, 3, 4. What do you get, Jack? 4. And what do you get, Michael?
6.
6. Okay, so you all managed to brace yourselves perfectly before he decided to do his rapid turn. And Michael, you actually head in the correct direction towards the barn that Alexis has just pointed out. And it's at that point that you all guys just arrive close to that barn. And can you roll me another d6, please, Michael?
Oh boy.
Got a 4.
Okay, so you manage to come to a stop just before you go too far and almost land in one of the holes that the rabbit has dug that you were actually exit out of from originally.
Oh, this looks familiar.
Michael, you know what?
So-
You're never driving again.
Before we get out, Alexis, quick question. You can dig, right?
Yes, my powers
So
are
why the hell didn't you dig us a hole in here?
You didn't ask, first of all. We were just all forcing this, like, whatever the hell this thing is. Pardon me.
This is my baby now, okay?
Wait, it's
You
funny
are
because it's
never
kind of
driving
true.
again.
It's kind of true. What? You were so busy worried about escaping out the van that you couldn't dig a turn. It's kind of.
You broke him. He's broken.
You were trying to escape and you could have digged out the van too.
Oh,
Can you all
God.
roll me a d6, please?
Who?
Everyone.
Everyone, D6.
Going forward today.
I got a 1 for being petty.
You will
Oh.
pay.
Okay, so for everyone that rolled higher than 3, you can actually hear some like scraping and crunching of metal within that barn.
Ooh, I don't even need to wear gloves.
Can't see how much energy I have. Probably because it's too small.
You've got 5.
Well, let's get out of this old rust bucket.
Right,
and see what's going on.
I'm also gonna give 3 points of energy to Michael for driving everyone there. But even though it was quite frantic, it was quite hilarious, and there were moments where it actually led towards the story. So I'll give you that. I'm also gonna give. I think that will do for now. I think we have more actions you're gonna have to do, guys.
This is probably why they
Oh, actually, no,
broke
wait,
my
that was it. I'm going to
driver's
give a point of energy to Nick for helping Alexis get into the vehicle and calming her nerves in order to do so. And I think I might actually give a point of energy to Axel for the hilarious like U-turn. Welcome to hell. Okay, so yeah, you guys can hear you three who specifically rolled higher than the 3. You can all hear the crunchings and like
crunching, the
screeching of metal within the barn.
Nick is going to motion for everyone to quiet down and saying, "Listen to the barn."
Can Jack activate his shield and whip out a shield?
You can whip out your shield, but it will cost 1 energy.
Okay, am I not then? I'll save that until. No,
Michael is gonna
in case we need to
get out of the van, take a nice sniff of the air.
Well,
Nick is going to
okay.
slowly approach the barn door.
Jack will follow.
Nick,
Absolutely.
Alexis is right behind Nick.
I'm just walking normally. I'm just being stupid. I'm walking normally. I'm opening that door.
Okay, so Axel, can you roll a d6, please?
I'm gonna be real mad if I get kicked in the sky by a rabbit. I don't know how I'm gonna come back from that. I got a 6.
Okay, so as you straight away open the barn door, you can you don't have any issues, but you can straight away see that at the very far end, you can already see like there's loads of like straw and stuff that was left behind from Gaia Tech, as they've like dropped packages and stuff to work on the farm more. But the most obvious things that you're seeing right now is there's a lot of like scrap metal and pieces of metal all over the place, and you can see the rabbit is gnawing down on one of the tractors and is actually biting it and chewing on it and eating the metal frame that it has.
Well, talk about diet high in iron.
Axel, make sure to grab from that scrap. We could use that later.
Excuse me, we gonna take care of this rabbit. Then we're gonna worry about that. So
Rabbit
first thing
place
we should
does
probably
sound
come up
big.
with a plan.
Hey, you! What are you doing?
Don't go there. Don't say hey you.
Okay, what are you guys gonna do?
We need to try and find this rabbit, don't we? And try and kill it or interrogate it. Whatever.
We found it. It's right there.
Found the rabbit.
I'll just kill it.
I've got cuffs. We can try and cuff it. Maybe talk to it.
I don't think it would be available to, or able to
Wait,
talk. I
wait,
mean,
wait. Alexa,
it's a beast.
you're a rabbit. That's a rabbit.
Go,
I'm
Bugs
glad
Bunny. Go.
Go. Maybe you can distract it. Something. I don't know. Use
You
your
want me
rabbit
to go
language.
in there and try to distract a creature just because my spirit is a rabbit?
Yes. It might
Hop,
be
little
really
bunny.
real.
Hop.
If
might
it
be
was an
stupid,
eagle,
we don't
I
know.
would go myself. But it's not an eagle.
You
It's
know
a rabbit.
what? After the day I've had so far, why not? Yeah, she's gonna walk towards the rabbit.
Okay, can you? What are you going to try and do?
Please say talk to it. Rabbit.
Hey, rabbit.
Hey, buddy. You want to come with me? Get in my cellar?
Got some carrots.
I need another minute.
You want to get in my van? Got a popsicle?
Herbert.
You are wearing an
Are
orange
you trying
top.
to
You could
cancel
just
us?
pretend to be a carrot.
Anyway,
Again, this is all fiction. We do not condone shoving people into back to vans. Do not
Please don't
repeat
cancel
this
us.
at home.
Please don't cancel it.
can I pull out my Ultrarizer blaster just in case?
You can pull out your autorizer.
All right.
We'll cost one energy, but yeah.
Yeah, she has that blaster mode in her hand, but down by her side. She walks closer, like, "Hey, buddy." And
Roll me a d6.
Oh Lord, here we go. Please be good. Please be good. Please be good.
Please be one. It's the one.
What'd you get?
It's the one, ain't it? The one, right? Girl,
It's in
I
that
think this
moment
will-
as Alexis is trying to talk to the creature, it straight away turns round angrily, goes "Ah!" and just decides to start charging at her. And now we're going to start popcorn initiative.
Okay.
Yeah.
no time.
Okay, so I'm gonna have Alexis. You get the first move, so I'll let you go first.
All right. She's going to. One second. I have the card pulled up. I just need to read it. Can I use Gigapounce to jump out of the way?
Yeah, go on. You can do that.
Yeah, I will do that. And can I also try to fire at it as I'm in the air?
Yes, I would say your ability is a free action, so you can also combine that with other things.
All right. What do I roll for the blaster?
So roll your 2d6 for that leap first, and then we'll roll for the attack.
2 and a 1 for the leap.
Okay, so I would say you don't quite get the power you wanted, but you can just sort of like jump to the side,
Okay.
but you can roll for your attack still.
Okay. 5 and 3.
No, 1d6 because.
Oh, 1d6. Let's
Yeah,
do the
'cause
5.
you're not ranger. You've got
Let's do
5.
five.
Okay, so as you jump, you don't quite get the pounce that you usually get from your Giga Pounce jump. However, you do manage to shoot the blast into the rabbit, and it hits right into the face, and you do 10 damage to it.
Alrighty. And I will popcorn it to, like, hey, Nick, show this thing some manners.
Brent, can you clarify how much energy I currently have? I have myself 5 right now.
You're at 11.
11? Oh. Nick is going to look at the others, and he nods and says, "Are we ready?" And he starts to charge.
Oh,
I guess I might be the only one then.
So you say
I don't know if I have enough energy for that.
Well,
Yeah.
That's it.
I
Well,
do.
Morph.
It's Morphin time.
I'll press it.
Emerge. Alter. Ranger.
Ranger.
But man, do I love watching that sequence.
Now, is the morph the entirety of the turn, or do I still have a action item?
No, you still got your turn. Additionally, as a result of using your morph for saying it's morphin time, I'm going to give you 2 points of energy.
Okay. He's gonna run up to the rabbit and do a mirage kick.
A mirage kick, no worries.
To attack. Roll 2d6, right?
Which is on your ranger card, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 attacks. So roll me your 2d6 for the first attack, and then if successful, we roll for the second. Actually, no.
So first,
Yeah. First one.
First is a 6 and a 1.
6 and a 1, yep. And the next
second,
one?
A 5 and a 5.
5 and a 5. Okay, so are you managed to do these kicks straight into... I'm guessing you're charging into the rabbit for this?
Yep, charging straight in to kind of take the focus off of Alexis, who's trying to shoot at the
Okay,
rabbit.
so it did get stung when it got shot by Alexis's, blast from the Ultrariser. So it has sort of like paused for a second, and that's when you come flying in and start delivering those kicks into the creature. Can you roll me your 2d6 for damage, please?
6 and a 1, so 7.
7, okay. Who you popcorn it to next?
I'm going to popcorn it over to Axel.
Ooh. Let's go, Blue. All right. After seeing that amazing movement from Nicholas, good job, man. I'm not gonna morph, but I am gonna run at it and do a fury charge.
Okay, before that, I'm just going to give 2 points of energy to Alexis, because that was a good opening move using the blaster despite unsucceedingly trying to charm the creature. So I'm giving you 2 points of energy for that. So you're doing your charge attack, which is on your character card, if I'm not mistaken. Charge attack, yeah. Okay, can you roll me 1d6, please?
I've been petty. Please don't let it be low. I don't want to get kicked by this bunny.
If you want to launch it though, wait, before we do anything else, before you start rolling, if you launch it, it's going to have to be at least a 6.
Oh, can I super this? Can I super it?
You may super it, yeah?
That's our last super.
Super.
We only have one super
really?
left, and that was it.
Oh no!
And it was used for a good cause. I can't be kicked by a bunny. I've been petty this session. I've been real petty. All right, heart of the dice, guide me. Ooh, super is 2, right?
+2, yes.
Oh my God, then it's a 6. I rolled a 4. Oh, thank you.
So,
Thank you, James.
as you go charging into the creature, following on from Nick's attack, can you roll me for damage, please?
That was a 5.
5. So you manage to charge straight into it and lift it up with both your arms, as almost emulating a elephant's tusks as it rams into its opponent. And you manage to lift the rabbit up, and it sort of flops back onto its back. So it takes 5 points of
drink
damage.
my milk.
So, okay, who you popcorn it to next, Axel?
Go ahead, Jack. Take it out.
Let's
To
do
dinner.
this. Jack's going to look about the barn. Is there anything around that he can use?
There are a lot of fragments of metal on the ground, where it's sort of been chewing a load of different things. Obviously, some of it's consumed. There is some gas canisters. There are other little bits of equipment. There's an abundance of hay and maize, and other things in the room that you would usually associate with a farming.
Right. Okay. Jack's going to go after one of those gas canisters. And whip out his Ultrariser at the same time. Is anyone near the bunny, as in ranger-wise? Is anyone close?
Me.
I think it would be me and
So you're further off to the left. Nick and Axel are dealing with the rabbit straight at the front. Unfortunately, obviously, Nick and Mike are the only ones that are morphed at present.
Okay.
No,
I'm going to shout to everyone and try and say, get out of the way. And I'm going to try and throw the gas canister at the bunny and try and shoot at the gas canister.
Okay, so it's 1 point of energy for using your Alterizer. However, roll me a d6, please.
Are you trying to explode the gas can?
That
On me.
will be a 6 on the bunny.
6. Okay, so you're in
Everyone
luck
duck.
because the one you end up shooting, if you had got anything less than a 5, you wouldn't have been able to do it.
Oh,
But
God.
because you managed to roll a 6, I'm going to say that one of the gas canisters that you actually picked up happened to be the one with gas in it. So as you launch it towards the creature and you shoot it with your Alterizer, it doesn't explode. It sort of creates a smoke screen of gas, but the canister hits into the rabbit as it's on the ground. So I'm going to give you 3 points of energy for using your environment as well as creating such an awesome maneuver, and it gives everyone a bit more of a chance to react. So you get 3 points of energy for that. It was on
As I chuck it, I
5,
say, eat this.
Right, okay, so now you've got 7 energy. Okay, so who you popcorn to next, Jack?
Well, gonna have to be the bunny first, or else you get 2 goes.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so
Sorry,
as
Michael,
you
bunny
are
first.
doing that, the bunny is sort of like dazed and it manages to scramble back and get back up. It's still a bit dazed and it can't actually see anything because of all of the smoke and clearing that's like all of the smoke screen that's occurred from you blasting that canister. So it's not able to make any move. So who's going next? We've only got Michael. Left, I believe.
Yep.
And the rabbit.
No, the rabbit just went.
No, just very fun.
Yep, Michael, you're next.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull out my Alterizer, and it's
You haven't got any
Well,
energy, so you won't be able to use your Alterizer.
God damn it, I didn't notice that. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and just give a nice old punch to the throat.
Okay,
Throat
can you
punch.
roll me your 2d6, please?
Throat punch.
I got a 8.
8. Okay, so as you go up to the rabbit and punch it during that smoke screen, you are not able to see exactly what you're hitting, but you do manage to make contact with the rabbit. So I'm going to allow you to roll your 2d6 for damage.
Got a 5.
5, okay. Okay, it's just in that moment that as you guys are dealing with this rabbit, you hear a sudden beeping and then an explosion occurs and the barn doors just sort of like blast open. And it's at the distance. I want you all to roll me a d6, please.
That car blew up, didn't it?
Don't say that.
Wait.
I'll blew up. 4, 1,
Got a
2,
6.
4, 6.
Do I have plus 1
okay.
for perception?
You do get a +1 to perception, yeah. So 3,
Agreed.
okay. So everyone apart from Nick, you all see or realize that explosion happens, and you kind of all duck from it. I think Nick's probably a bit more swamped into that smoke screen, so he doesn't see this. But you see this like sort of like creature sort of like further away, but you can see he's definitely the one that threw the grenade. And you see it's like a almost like a circular like body. He's quite short compared to other things you've encountered. He's got 2 robotic arms and robotic legs that are bulkier than the rest of him. And you can see this kind of like orb thing, and its head could possibly sit in place into its body. And there's like a green sort of like line, basically like a green sort of like neck, quite small and thin, so it almost looks insectoid in creation. And you can see it just sort of like scrambling on, going, I found you at last. Rangers, oh no, this is not good. I guess I'm gonna have to just get rid of these guys. We're gonna need some locusts. And he pushes on one of his buttons onto his belly, and that's when you see 3 locusts beam down next to him, and they're just sort of like just charged and ready to come at you guys.
Okay,
Nice to meet you. I'm Orcus. I'm one of the people in charge of the entirety of the technology that we have for the Salvation. Now, I believe that rabbit is mine, so if you wouldn't mind, move out the way. And he decides to shoot by pressing one of the buttons on his back, and 2 cannons erupt from its back, and he gets ready to fire. So, we're going to continue from the popcorn initiative. Michael, you were the last to go, but who goes next?
Toss it over to Nick.
So does he look like he's going to aim for the rabbit?
He's aiming at you guys. Yeah, I haven't specified who yet because it's not his turn.
Nick is going to put himself between this new thing and the rabbit.
You can't see what's occurring, so you aren't able to react to Orcus's entrance. Obviously, you know about the rabbit, and you are kind of in the smoke screen a bit still.
Okay. Then for the first time, I'm gonna bring out. I'm in a smoke screen.
You can still get an approximation of where the rabbit is. You can hear it. You're not fully immersed in the smoke cloud. It's just that there's enough of the smoke screen behind you, so you can't actually see what just occurred. But you did hear the explosion. You know that much.
And I'm gonna bring out the Radiance crossbow. And I'm going to shoot a laser dart at the rabbit.
So as you are about to, you activate your key, put it into the ignition. So you summon your radiant crossbow. Can you roll me your 2d6 for your attack, please?
6 and a 2, so 8.
It costs 1 energy for that. Sorry?
6 and 8, 2, so 8.
Okay, so you gain the energy back.
Perfect.
So it was a 0 cost for using that weapon. So you shoot your plasma blast into that, into the rabbit because it's right in front of you, and you do 10 points of damage to it. And the rabbit just takes it into its side and goes and just flinches and just you can see it's created like an energy burn on its side. Who are you going to popcorn it to next, Nick?
It's going to go to Jack.
Let's go. I'm gonna go, right, it's time to morph, let's go. It's morphing time. Yeah. Cutscene.
Emerge! Alter! Ranger!
So I totally forgot to just pull out his crossbow.
Then I'm going to access Glacier Gauntlets. I found my Glacier Gauntlets.
Right, I'm gonna give you 2 points of energy for using your Morphin for your morph sequence because we need to use that more. So it's gonna be you're gonna be on 3, but now you're gonna be straight onto 2 as a result of calling your weapon.
Yeah. So I'm gonna use my Glacier Gauntlets to try and run and do can I access another key at the same time, or is it because I've already accessed my gauntlets and it's too much?
It's too much, I would say, if you wanted to. Yeah.
I was going to say. I'm just going to use my gauntlets to try and launch an attack at I'm guessing Locusts or the other guy, the robot
Orcus.
guy with the guns.
He's the Locusts are scattered around him. Orcus is right in the middle amongst them, but the Locusts are more in front.
I'm going to try and do a double punch and up to his shoulder guns to try and knock them off. Blast or whatever, if he's trying to shoot.
Okay, so... Are you going for the one in the left? Closer to the one closer on the left, closer to Orcus, or the one on the right of Orcus?
I'm going for Orcus. I'm going for his guns.
Oh, okay. Whoa. Okay. I'm going to ask you to roll me. See if you can. No, actually, I'm going to say this is going to be a difficulty of 8. So when you roll for your attack, you need to make the distance.
Okay. Right. We haven't got any supers. Ultra's not gonna really.
Ultras is +2 attack and damage.
Let's do an ultra then. Might as well. Big attack. I'm the big guy. Right, 2d6, yeah.
3d6.
3. Oh, 3. Wish me luck, guys. That's 10, 14.
Okay, so you do manage to make the distance, and you come straight into Orcus and punch into his weapons as he's charging them up. And I don't think you would have fully come into contact with him though, because his shield activates, but it does fling him a distance as a result of that strike. So can you roll for damage, please?
How many?
3d6.
8, 9. Plus
9,
2,
okay.
so 10.
So his shields are still active, but it does push him back as a result of doing that strike, and he just goes, "Whoa, that was close. Charging up." And he starts really, and the charge amount that was on the cannons before gets bigger and bigger than it was before, and it's taken a lot less time to charge up now.
I'm just gonna put the gauntlets up, ready to block, and popcorn it over to Axel.
All right. Now, hey, Brent, I can't see how much energy do I have?
You have 8 energy.
I can morph with that, right?
You can morph with that.
Well, then you know what time it is. Charge. It's morphin' time.
Altar! Ranger!
I love the Digimon part too.
So you also get 2 energy for using your morph sequence. Okay, so what are you gonna do next, Axel?
It's time to pull out.
Ultra Blue.
It's time to pull out that lance. I'm here to pull out my weapon.
Oh yeah,
And
your blaze
lance.
lance. Yeah.
And it's time for me to go ahead and go towards one of them locusts.
Okay.
Access blade lance.
As you activate your port key and into your morpher, you obviously bring out your blaze lance as you insert it into the old thing. Into the Alt B slot. Now, what are you targeting with that again? Sorry.
I'm targeting one of the locusts. My plan is to run and do a windmill motion with the lance.
Okay, I would say if you use your igniting twist, you can aim for more than one opponent.
Oh, then I like the way you're thinking. Let's do that. Let's do that.
Okay, so roll your 2d6, please.
For the chicken. Call back. Let me see. That is 5.
5. Okay, so as you do your twirling motion, you do manage to clock one of the locusts, but you don't manage to clock the second. So I will let you roll for damage for striking against that one locust.
All right, we got 8.
8. Are you going for the 2 on the left or the 1 on the right?
1 on the right.
Okay.
Yes, Power Cat. Yes.
Yeah, the cat like that decision.
Yes, I'm listening to you, Power Cat. I'm trying my best here. All right.
Right.
Give me
Who's
a
going
break.
next?
I'm gonna head back to you, Game
Why
Master.
Power Kit?
I'm headed back to the Game Master. Go ahead, man.
Okay, so Orcus has now charged that blast, and since Jack is the one in front of him, he directs his energy straight at him, and that's when it blasts out. Oh, just throw my dice at me.
I have the gauntlets.
Okay, so they managed to strike into you. And you take... You take 14 points of damage.
Ouch.
It's a mere flesh wound.
14?
Oh, I almost forgot. Everyone's should be. I almost forgot. Everyone's in Ranger form. I always forget this.
I'm not. I haven't morphed yet.
Yeah, I know you. You're the only one without it, so. I won't use
Trying to
that
say the
as
best
it
for
is.
last, I see.
Well, yes, I am the best. Thank you.
Now bring the cat in the screen. Let the cat morph.
The
Sorry,
cat does what the cat wants.
I'll redo a calculation. So 71.
Meow 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 down.
Okay, there we go. Now we're as wish.
There
Now
you
we're
go.
cooking with fire. Okay, and then
Power claw.
the rabbit is all of the smoke screen is starting to now clear, and the rabbit decides to go right after Nick has his the first one that comes into view, and it goes straight for him. And it manages to use its claws to strike into Nick. Because remember, they're kind of like elongated, almost kind of more like reptilian than they were rabbit. Oh, Jesus. You take 15
That's a good
points of
sign.
damage, Nick.
15?
15?
Okay.
You said that so nonchalant. Man, what's that to a gangster?
I rolled
15?
two
You
sixes
barely
and
felt it.
a 3. Okay, so and then we're gonna have one of the Locusts is the one that was struck against by Axel. It's gonna yell and just screech with the buzzing sound it makes, and it's gonna fire a blast into Axel. And it actually misses, and it hits into the barn instead. As a result of the strike, it's probably disorientated it too much.
Yeah, I wasn't scared.
Okay, I'm gonna pass this over to I'm gonna pass over to Michael. However, Michael, it is in this instance that you actually get a call from Dr. Brent. And
What's up, Doc?
yeah. Okay, can you roll me a d6 to make sure you answer it first?
Got a 4.
Okay, so as you are with your Morph, you notice it and you push the button and it goes through to Dr. Brent. And Dr. Brent comes straight away on the screen on your Morph and goes, Ultra Red, I almost forgot to mention, your key, you forgot about it. So I'm going to send it through into your belt. And that's when you see that on the screen it displays your weapon key, and it is being sent to your device. And it also shows you the 2 weapons that you get. But I will let you decide which mode you're going to go for on those when you summon it. What are you even doing? Okay, Michael, what are you summoning your weapon?
We're gonna go ahead and summon our weapon there.
Okay, so as
Some
you
reason-
summon your weapon, you notice that it's like a massive sort of like bladed weapon. I'm actually going to give you 2 points of energy for using your key for the first time because you received your key. So it'll be a 1 cost. So kind of did a bit backwards, but you didn't have an energy. So yeah, so you get to choose whether you put it in the Alt A port or the Alt B port.
Let's do A.
Okay, so as you put it into that port, it activates, and you have now activated the Storm Sword.
No.
I have the power.
To pull a sword out.
Yes.
He's Lancelot. No, wait.
Okay,
So he
Dark.
gets a sword. He gets a sword, and I get a shield. Great.
Captain America, be quiet.
It's a two-handed sword as well, so you will need to use 2 hands for that blade.
Alright, so gonna take hold of this storm sword and slice at the rabbit.
Are you using your rapid slashes? Or going for...
You like slashes. On.
Okay, so your rapid slash, as you go against into the rabbit... Oh, spit.
He better not change outfit. That's my gimmick. He better not change outfit. That's what I'm saying.
Roll for that.
So 2d6.
Yeah. I got a 7.
Okay, so you gain an energy back. So you strike in... I'm guessing you're going for the rabbit, you said, yeah?
Yeah.
So yeah, you managed to swing your blade in with 3 really rapid slashes, despite the hefty weight of that sword, into the rabbit. I'm going to let you dictate where you slash the rabbit with those 3 strikes.
Gonna slash one across the chest, one across the legs, one across the face. Nope, not the face, the ears.
The ears, okay. So yeah, all 3 of those strikes come into contact with the rabbit. It does take all of those 3 hits. Can you roll me your 2d6 for damage, please?
Got an 8.
An 8. Nice. Ooh, it's getting so cold in here, the pen's not working. Oh, okay, I've got a spare. Okay, so who you popcorn to next? I think it's just Alexis that hasn't gone. Oh wait, is a GM gone on this? Yeah, I did. So it's the Alexis, just Alexis.
Popcorn over to Alexis.
Right, Alexis, your go.
All right, I'm off to the left of the rabbit. Yes.
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna look at Michael slashing and everyone and like, you know what? I might as well join the fun. Charge! It's Morphin time! Mary. Orcus. Ranger.
Okay, so what are you doing next?
Alright. Like, if I, how far away am I? Like,
also
quick
got
dash?
2 energy for the morph, using the morpher, so go on.
Can I Giga Pounce back towards the rabbit while pulling my claws out to attack it?
Yep, you can use your shard claws, so that costs 1 energy. I'm going to let you roll for your... Actually, no, do the whole attack in one go. So, I'm going to say you get that extra die for your jump. So, only include for the attack. So, roll 3d6 for your attack, please.
Okay. 6, and 5.
Awesome. So, you do manage to do a massive jump that really takes in that Yellow Ranger energy. And then you jump up, and you've got your claw in your right arm.
Yeah.
So you slash into it, I assume. Which move you're using?
Shard Pummel.
Shard Pummel. Okay, so you also get an energy back.
Yay.
So you, using all 4 blades, heavy slides for slash. So you slash into it as you come down, and you strike into the rabbit, and you do 10 points of damage.
Yep.
Okay. Now, as you guys are dealing with all of these threats that are occurring and this fighting is outbreaking, we are now going to find ourselves joined by another person, as we find that as you guys are creating these fights, an unexpected energy blast comes out, and we're gonna have. I think everything's ready for it for our mysterious new entry. Right, all of roll with me d6, please.
Everyone D6.
Ooh, who the hell is this?
I got
I rolled a 6 as well.
I got a
You
2.
I got a
Yep,
3.
6, 3. Okay, so you guys noticed this blast. Anyone that's rolled higher than a 3, you notice this blast come out of nowhere, and it strikes and straight away takes out one of the Locusts.
Whoa.
And that's when, from that right-hand side, so Jack, you would have seen the blast on your right-hand side as it struck into that Locust. So who rolled it higher than a 3? Just double check him.
I got 6.
I got
Yeah.
3.
So Alexis, you would have noticed the blast after your attack. So you, Jack and Axel, you would have noticed and seen where that blast had come from. And as you turn to the direction of that blast, you thought it was from the other Rangers, but it wasn't. And that's when you see a different Ranger in a different attire on standing before you. So what is Altar Warrior doing?
Orcus,
Huh.
your business is with me. So the Altar Warrior is arriving on the scene. He is going to try and throw Orcus away from the action.
Orcus just sort of looks at the going,
Not you again. I thought it was bad enough with the 5, but not you. You're exactly the person I was looking for. You're not taking the rabbit away from me. Go away.
excuse me, the voice takes a lot. Wow. Okay, so what was you going to do, Orcus? Wait, can you roll me 2d6, please, Warrior?
Yup.
5. Okay, so you don't quite lure him away, but he does get he's blasted from his back, do trade back, and you can see he's trying to look for the next best thing he can use against you amongst all the buttons on his chest.
Why still get another move here, or
You know what? I'll give you another move just because of that of the entrance level, and then after that we can start the popcorn initiative. Popcorn initiative from your turn. So, Warrior, what do you want to do for your next move?
So, I'd like to know what technology Orcus is using, and I would like to use my ability to overload that and have it blow up in his face.
Okay, so yeah, can you please use your ability? Can you roll me? Let's have a look. Okay, so roll me your 2d6 as you normally would, but you get a +2 for your roll for your hacking. So let me know what you got.
So I've got an 11 plus the 2 is 13.
13. Okay, so you do manage to hack into his multitude of like devices that is feeding through into Orcus's suit. The one thing that you can straight away see is his shield.
Yeah, that sounds like it's gonna a big surface area, so I'm gonna overload that and that can blow up in his face, hopefully.
Okay, roll me 2d6 for your damage, please. 7. So as you are doing this, Orcus is trying to push the buttons, but instead his shield suddenly explodes. So you see all these sparks flying everywhere, and goes, "Orcus, my shield! Oh no!" And he takes that damage. So okay, who are we popcorning it to now, Warrior?
I don't really know anyone yet, so let's go to Red.
Okay, so everyone, you can react and be in character for this because Axel, Jack, you do see Alexis. I would say you saw the blast and you can't quite see who made the shot yet. Michael and Nick, you're the only ones that can't see this particular entity enter the frame. But you, Jack, Axel, you can straight away see it is another ranger.
There's another ranger. Can I just go to Morphin and try to get to Dr. Brent? Dr. Brent, what's going on? There was 5 of us, and now there's a 6th person. What's going on? Who is this guy?
There's a 6th ranger?
He's green. And I know someone that's going to be very mad about that.
Okay, I would say you don't get through to Dr. Brent at the moment. However, you can decide whether you talk to the other people. But actually, no, wait. Roll me a d6, Jack. Alter Black.
5.
5. So you do manage to get hold of Dr. Brent as he comes through in the intercom system and going, guys, I'm as shocked as this as you guys are. What can you see? As far as I can tell, it looks like another ranger, and I did not make this one.
What do you mean you didn't make this one?
He's green, and someone's very angry.
I'm looking through the system. Somehow
I am envy.
He's not supposed to be. He's not supposed to exist. Like I can't even figure it out. Like is the code exactly the same as the one that's related to that key that both Axel and Alexis has? Like I managed to look into it, and honestly, I've never seen this code. I mean, I've seen similarities to it because obviously not all my code is original, but this is still all alien to me. I can't figure it out. Like, I'm gonna need more time. And he hands up the call.
Well, let's not look a gift horse in the mouth. He's obviously on our side. Let's back him up and help him.
I'm behind you on this.
Let's do this, Rangers.
Okay,
we pose
so
explosions in background.
Red is the next one to go. So, Michael, what is it you're doing? And you can hear obviously the conversations going on through the intercom system because you don't necessarily need it because you're all in ranger form. So I can imagine you can all actually talk to each other.
Helmets.
I still have my sword. Yes.
Yep.
Okay. I'm just gonna instead use the pop out of the option A and put it in option B.
Oh, you're gonna put it in option B. Okay. So I'm gonna say it costs an energy to use, because it is switching weapon, which I did try to point out before and never did.
Okay.
Keep to that. But it is switching. It's like a different weapon. So you switch out your key, put it into the other side, and that's when your massive sword splits in two and becomes the I've already forgotten the name of it. Storm Blades.
All right. Now we're really cooking here.
Right, I'm actually going to give you 2 points of energy for showing both versions of your new weapon today. So I always appreciate that. And actually, as a result of that, I'm also going to give another point of energy to Nick, debuting his crossbow for the first time too.
Ooh, me too then. That's the first day I put out the lens.
That is true. I'll give you another point of energy too.
I like my energy.
I do like when they do use a feature. I do like it when they feature. Okay, so what is it you're doing, Michael?
I'm gonna slash this rabbit up. Keep slashing them up.
Alright, I'm gonna say, are you using your storming slices? Because that does have the same effect as your previous weapon.
Yeah.
Okay. It's always a good opener move. So, roll me 2d6, please. Sorry, your target is the rabbit still, yes?
Yes. And I got a 9.
Really
9. Okay, so you gain that energy back. Okay, so as you do these slashes attacks into the creature, you do manage to slash perfectly with it into it, creating that sort of like red ranger flare as you strike into the rabbit. And you do 10 points of damage, and the rabbit is starting to take more of like hits, and despite its like ability to sort of like heal when the metal is consumed, just kind of strengthened it a bit. It is taking considerable amount of damage and starts to look weaker and starts dropping down. Who are we passing it to next?
I'm gonna pass it over to Axel.
Axel.
Right. So I'm still by that one locust, right?
You're still by that one locust, yeah. And you obviously can see Alter Warrior as well.
So how
And
close
Warrior,
are-
you can speak to the Rangers at any point.
Okay, cool.
Hey, just welcome to the team. We definitely gonna talk later because you got this green on, and I gotta respect someone that's gonna be very angry you wearing green. But let's get back to this battle. Well, I got this Locust right in front of me. After being surprised, I'm assuming the Locust is also surprised about the Green Warrior.
They're actually familiar with him. They all turn to him, and they're probably more angry and directing their fury at him more than anyone else.
Oh, but why he not paying attention to me? I'm gonna jump up and just go straight down with my lance on him. On the
Okay. Which movie are you just using your attacks, or are you going to use the signature move on them?
This signature, just straight up, straight down.
Okay. Yeah. Can you roll me a 2d6, please?
Gotcha. That will be a 7.
Okay. So the Locust that's right in front of you, you do manage to strike into it with your Blaze Karmas. You can roll your 2d6 for damage.
It's the lance too, not the Blaze Commas. You're gonna confuse the people online.
Oh yeah. Sorry, Lance, Blaze, Blaze, Lance. Yeah.
That is a 9.
A 9. Okay.
Yeah, bro, look at like try to put that bandana on.
So you do manage to strike into that Locust, and it does strike exactly into it. So you're doing some decent damage to the Locust. Who are popcorn next to, Blue?
This, I want to be petty so much, but I'm gonna give it a Jack. I want to give it to Alexis while she's doing that, but I want to do it so badly.
Oh, right. So last I was getting shot by Brutus, wasn't I? So I'm near Brutus.
Orcus.
Am I not? Orcus. Sorry, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Same thing, isn't it? You know, Brutus. Even us. I've got my gauntlets out. Where is Alter Warrior in
He's on your
respect
right
to me?
side. He's already taken out one of the Locusts.
Okay.
So he's taken out one of those.
How
There's two
many other
Locusts are
Locusts?
behind you and Orcus in front of you. Orcus is currently directing himself towards Alter Warrior because obviously, you know, he just tried to shoot or do something to him, but he wasn't able to.
So can I just quickly speak to Alter Warrior? Alter Warrior, that hacking thing, can you do that again?
I can do various things with my hacking, yeah.
Okay. If I try and throw Brutus at the other Locust, can you try and make something else explode again?
Yeah, I can override any technology to make it overload.
Okay.
Or I don't know, Games Master, if I can maybe combine my turn with his, and we can.
Yeah, I would say
Team up.
I would say it's a teamwork thing, so you have to both roll together. I am going to say that, Jack, you're going to need to go up to him first. So, I would say this is a combined move. So, if you're going to try and get to Orcus, pick him up, throw him, and then I'm going to need to combine, you're probably going to need to get at least 18.
Okay, that's 3d6, isn't it?
You've got 2d, so you've both got 2d6 to roll each. So, yeah,
Okay.
I'll say 18.
I was going to try and use my Eagle Talons key to grapple him with.
Okay, you can do that. Yep.
Yeah. So, access Eagle Talon key.
Can I also hack into Alter Black and use his Eagle Talons key and roll?
Not at the same time. You, I'm gonna say you can hack, but I'll give you the options once you hack into his.
Okay, so I'm going to access Eagle Talon key. Oh, I'm going to ultra this.
Well, actually, no, wait,
before I
no.
roll.
If you're already using your hack ability, Warrior, to hack into Orcus to do the damage that Alter Black wants, you can only use the hack in once. If it was on your turn, you could hack into Alter Black, but at the moment, you can only generally hack into Orcus as part of Alter Black's turn.
Cool.
Okay, so
We're gonna do this. Should we do this?
I'll leave the ball in your court, but what do you want me to do?
Let's try and hack and explode him, and let's try and get out these Locusts at the same time, so we can do triple damage. So I'm going to try and launch myself towards Orcus and grab him with the Talon keys, and then launch him towards the Locusts.
Okay, so it's 2 cost energy for that.
I'm altering.
I'm gonna say you're altering. Okay, so you roll 3d6. I'm gonna take that ultra off the pool. Yeah, both of you obviously roll in warrior, so make sure to roll well.
I've got 2 6s and a 5.
2 6s and a 5. Okay, and what do you get, warrior?
Do I get 3d6 as well, or just?
Just the 2. Just the 2. It's only for the person that's activating the ultra.
Okay, I got a 6.
5. What did you get? Sorry, Ultra Warrior.
6.
Is that including the? Is that both d6s?
That's both d6s, yeah. Unfortunately.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Warrior. Okay, so that is 17. Yeah. So you've definitely cleared it. So, Jack, as you manage to go towards Orcus, thankfully because his shield is down, you're able to grab him, and then you fling him into with your claws activated around your hands. You're able to grapple him, fling him into the direction of the Locust. One on the left or the one on the right that's next to Axel?
The one that Axel isn't fighting.
Okay, so Warrior, can you roll me your move for hacking, please, to see if you do damage to, or at least activate something off of 2d6. Yeah, I want to see what you can do as well. So if you roll higher than the 6, you can dictate what activates or what is used in order to cause damage to that, to either or, you know. So it depends what you're trying to target, to be honest. What did you get? Sorry, Warrior.
8.
8. Okay, so you can tell me what you do from your effect, whether or not you overload something on him or activate his cannons to somehow do damage as he's going towards me. It's entirely up to you.
If I overload his cannons, that's probably going to do the most damage to him and the other Locusts around him. So let's overload his cannons.
Okay, so not both of them go off, but one of them do. So as he comes into contact with that Locust, it explodes. You two can roll your damage for the you two can roll your damage together against Orcus. I'm gonna roll for the damage from the side effect of the explosion onto the Locust.
I got 7.
I got 9. Was I meant to roll 2 or 1?
2. No, 3. 3.
No, 3. Extra 1. Plus 4 is 13. 4 and 4.
Alright, that other Locust takes... okay, so yeah, it takes a point of damage. Orcus is sort of like hooks his head into his ball form and keeps his arms and stuff folded in, so he kind of looks like a ball as he's rolling off, but that cannon that was stretched out malfunctions and explodes and hits that Locust. And it actually deals quite a lot of damage to it, but only 9 points of damage. Okay, so
good team up, Alter Warrior. Good team up. It looks like you're on our side.
Next, Jack.
I'm guessing that is Alter Warrior's go as well.
No, it's just in combination. So it was strictly your go. So the only people that haven't gone yet is GM, Alter White, and Alter Yellow.
Okay, I won't ping it back to Ultra Warrior just yet because he's already kind of teamed up. So I'm going to ping it to our own Ultra Yellow.
Aw, thank
Go
you
on,
so much.
Alexis. You can do this.
All right, I'm still within striking range of the rabbit, right, with my claws.
Correct.
Yeah, I'm just gonna claw at it again.
Don't forget, you can use your element and animal keys on your weapons.
Can I add the earth element to my claws?
Yep, you can use your you can use your earth fragment key onto your claws. Yes.
I will do that. And let's go what that does. I need to put it on my end. Where is it? Of course it's not on the... Of course I'm on the wrong page. Sorry, I meant to pull this up a minute ago, but I just got distracted.
Yeah. I'm gonna say you do actually get that. I'm gonna say you do get the +2 to your roll. I wouldn't. Oh wait. Well, I'll say I'll say +2 to your attack and damage, simply because it will be like a shrapnel effect rather than an affected by element. So, yeah, you get to use that on your key. So when you activate your fragment key, you put it into the other slot available in your shard claw, and you strike into it. How are you striking into the rabbit?
Like I'm trying to rake down its side, pretty much.
Okay. Can you roll me your 2d6, please?
Okie dokie. Two and 4, so 6.
6. Okay, so
4, 6, 8. Who do we
appreciate? Yellow.
Ultra Warrior, Ultra Warrior, Ultra Warrior, Ultra Warrior.
Yellow. I was saying yellow.
Who are we popcorn it to next?
Who's left?
We have GM, which is me, and Ultra White.
And Ultra Warrior.
You know what? Because I like this
Ultra
group,
Warrior went the first at the start of the turn.
I'll pass it to the GM, so we don't get ourselves in trouble.
But it'd be fun to watch it happen.
The rabbit starts trying to scurry forward, but then it decides to, it turns around and decides to kick into Alexis for doing all that damage to it.
Okay.
And it manages to strike straight into it with its hind foot to kick you away. And you take 9 points of damage.
How far does it push me back?
Roll me a d6 to see how much you recover.
3.
There you go, Jeremy. I've managed to sort that out. 3. Okay, so you do manage to sort of catch yourself, so you don't fly into anything. However, you do go quite a distance back, and you go outside of the gate. Can you roll me a d6, actually? I'm curious to see if you can...
Another d6, okay.
Yep.
3 again.
You actually notice Ultra Warrior as you get pushed back. You see it in the corner of your eye, and you sort of double take.
When did you get here?
I thought she was talking about Ultra Warrior.
She's...
I'm Yellow. Who the heck are you? All right, whatever. Get back inside.
Okay. And then we're gonna have Orcus. He comes out of his ball shape and goes, "Alright, that was quite mean." And he gets out the guns on his arms and shoots at both Ultra Black and Ultra Warrior.
Gauntlets go off again.
Okay, so as he's doing a twin shot, you both take. Let's have a look. Both take 8 points of damage.
Only 8.
Probably not. I forgot to change that.
I'd take the hit and then just look at him.
Sorry,
and go,
yeah, I finished it wrong.
Is that all you've got?
77. There we go. Sorry, Ultra Warrior. And then... Yeah, that's right, Jeremy, yeah. Maths not working. How much points damage? 8. There we go. Don't worry. The tablets were kicking in a minute. There we go. Okay, brain working now. All updated, Jeremy. Okay. Now, as from that point onwards, we're going to pass this straight over. Oh, we lost Alter Blue there. We'll pop this straight over to Alter White.
All right. So he's still engaged with the rabbit. He's going to say, "This ends now," and he's going to say, "Access Mantis Sting," and he's going to project it onto his fist and do an uppercut onto the rabbit. He's going to ultra.
Okay. I say you do. Sting. Okay, so any dice that has a roll on it, you can, rolls a 1, you can re-roll it. So can you roll me your 3d6, please?
That's 4, a 6, and a 2.
4, a 6, and a 2.
And
okay, yeah, I would say that
carded-
perfectly comes into effect. You managed to do that uppercut into the rabbit. Can you roll me your damage, please?
And how many d6? It's going to be 2?
It's going to be 3 because you're using an ultra.
That was a 2, a 3, and a 3. 8.
A 2, a 3, and a 3.
8.
Okay, as you deal with this strike into that rabbit, you create such an upward thrust, and that energy that comes from it, the stinger fully encapsulates, pierces through the rabbit, and then just as it launches, you can see it actually dart so far up, and then the creature explodes, and the tainted rabbit has been destroyed.
Nice.
And then just as you guys are dealing with all this damage, Orcus turns around and see that the creature has been destroyed. He goes,
No! Gonna have to go now. This is so annoying. I needed that creature for my research. I'm out of here.
and then the teleports out along with the Locusts that are still remaining. Oh god.
Not another
Well-
one that gets away.
I say that went well. We all got through with no scraps. At least I'm perfectly fine.
Speak for yourself.
Can we just now address maybe the elephant in the room and not the one that's left?
Oh,
So warrior.
when'd you get here?
When did
I'm sorry, I really can't share any more information with you right now. I really need to go.
What do you mean? Any more information? You haven't shared anything. Who are you?
Why are you green?
Why
Why
are
am
you
I
not-
not green?
Are you friendly?
So at this point, I'm going to open a portal and get myself out of the situation.
Okay, can you roll me 2d6, please? I would say it's difficulty of 3. 10. Okay, so you managed to open up a portal a lot more accurately than Dr. Brent usually is able to calculate, especially with a free release portal. Open it straight in front of you. You may enter it at your, as you wish.
Can Jack try and dive after him? Just for trust.
You can try. Yeah. Roll
Roll
a
D6.
2d6. I'm going to say this is a difficulty of 8.
I got 6.
6. So you go to dive. So, Alter Warrior, do you go through the portal?
I'm gonna go through the portal, but before I do, I'm gonna turn back towards everyone and say, "I'm sorry, Rangers. I'll explain more in time," and then pass through.
Okay. So, unfortunately, Alter Black, you're not fast enough. But it is in that moment that Alter Warrior does go through a portal. But in fact, instead of being the same hue like blue that you guys are so frequent with your color in the middle of it, Alter Warriors is got a green outline to match with the greenness on his thing, and you can sort of see a combination of it's like a grey portal, but there's also sort of like digits, like green digits running through, almost like it's kind of coded. And that's when Ultra Warrior goes through the portal and it then closes.
Guys, I know who it is.
You know who it is? Seriously?
Fucking Keanu Reeves.
Language.
Gonna have to bleep you out, Michael. Okay, so it is in that moment that Dr. Brent starts coming through with the call.
Hey, Doc, about the van.
Okay, Rangers, this I don't know, warrior, like, I don't know who he is, where he came from. All I know, I didn't make him, I didn't choose him. For now, you guys better head back. The plus side is that we've dealt with the rabbit. Downside is we've got more problems to deal with. I'll see you guys shortly.
The freaking van again. Not the van.
Someone grab her!
I got the keys.
No.
Oh, before I forget, Rangers, you should start setting markers with your morphers. If you start installing packages, in fact, I'll send it through to you now, and you see like an image come onto your screen to release a marker. It would actually construct something for you so that you're able to transport into Lando faster.
We gotta come back here?
All right, I'm going to activate it.
Okay, so as you see it, you activate your morpher and you release a thing, and that's when you see a port open out on your morpher, and almost kind of like a dart sort of like shoots out. So where you put in this dart?
Like, how far is it between, say, the fence line and the barn? Actually,
I mean,
now, go ahead.
You choose where to shoot it. I'll tell you if successful when you roll.
Let's put it out of the way spot. So let's put it inside the barn, like towards the back of the barn.
Okay, so roll me 2d6, please.
You got it. Oop. Don't drop the dice. I've already lost one dice today. 4 and 1.
Okay, so you managed to fire it. It doesn't quite go where you want it, though. It kind of shoots up because the portal kind of makes it difficult to figure out where it's gone. But it manages to shoot in quite a high point. That's when you see a temporary portal suddenly open up, and then it just closes. So a marker has now been set in Crown Meadow Gardens. And that's where we're going to end this session, guys. So, yeah, it's lasted a little bit longer. I wanted to get a bigger pace in. I hope you liked the little surprise we had. It was great that we finally have our Red Ranger back. We got our weapons. Now, obviously, I keep mentioning it, but I do like to mention it. We need to say thank you to the Gent who created the HP bars. So if you ever check out Pit Puzzle, please do, as I always say, because it is like I've tried to demo it recently. It's pretty fun. It's like Dr. Mario meets originality. So I do love the locations. But yeah, if anyone has time, please check it out. I'll know your feedback. Give him a review. Let him know what you think of it as well. I can always send a link. But yeah, that's what we're going to call it for now. Can't wait for the next episode because we're going to do Christmas themed. So until then, bye.
Bye.